Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Fez. I was doing the thumbnail and I actually tried to take a screenshot of the game and this came up. Warning, this is a pretty colorful. Thought this was interesting. I don't know why I did this, but it's a rainbow vomit. All of the oceans are colored. Anyway, here is Fez. Looks like we got a couple merchants, 2 extra merchants. The Fez Center of Trade went up to level 3, and all of these centers of trade to the north have gone to level 2. Important centers of trade. So that gives us 2 extra merchants. So I'm going to go ahead and stick those merchants. Let's see. I have a merchant collecting over here and a merchant collecting down here. Do the Iberian powers completely hate me? No, I'm not rivaled to any of them. I'm allied to Aragon. I'm going to have one collect in the West Mediterranean and one collect in Iberia. I don't think those are going to give me much money, but I should have access to those markets. This is a huge market over here, and rather large market over here. I'm gonna start doing a spy network on Tlemcen in anticipation of fighting them once those forts are done. And then the other thing is I'm going to invest... Actually, I'm over my force limit, but it's only costing 0.17 ducats, so we have a little bit of a balance going, so I'll just keep that for the extra army professionalism gain. I want to, let's check out the census again. All provinces. Because I'm pretty sure my burghers are dying. Yeah, we're losing 1,323 burghers every year. And I'm pretty sure that's because their needs are not being met. Tenants are fine, we're gaining a lot of those. We're getting a lot of peasants, but residents are dying. So I think what I can do to help that is do some investments into cities. And that'll help increase the demand for residents, which will increase the wages that they get. So they should be able to buy more stuff, and I should get some property from it. I think most of it will go to the estates, and then they'll take the brunt of the costs associated with that. So I'll do 10 ducats into Fez, 10 ducats into Marrakesh. I'll do 10 ducats over there. Let's see, labor differences, urban 1.154. Yeah, I'll do 10 ducats into these 2. And then I think, yeah, 10 ducats over here, and then that'll be it for this round. I'm going to do 10 ducats into academic and Fez. Let's go ahead and boost that. Hey, our king died. Okay, 242. He was drilling. Our ruler is a 343. So he gained an admin and a mill. I'm going to go ahead and begin a new alignment. It's going to take away stability points, but I want bureaucrats, and there'll be half price, so I can get level 2 bureaucrat advisors half price. Going to align with the bureaucrats. Provides no stability cost to employee and advisors of their faction for 12 months. This alignment will continue until a ruler's death and may be called upon in the future. Bureaucrats gain 20 influence, negative 20 relations between the aristocrats and the state. That hurts. Negative 5 relations between the spiritualists and the chiefs and the states. I think these are Terrafit. Okay, yeah. So they should be our main culture, which they all are. So that is perfect. We now have level 2 advisors, half price. Let's make our king drill again. We're getting a massive amount of corruption from the nobility right now. 61% loyalty. Negative 12 relations with us. So it's actually increasing 0.83. Don't want to see that. That's never good. There's no supports that I want to give them. Possibly arranging a strategic marriage. But I really don't want, if they're at 70, I really don't want them to get more power. They're flat in terms of power. Their power isn't decreasing or gaining. The church's power is decreasing by 0.4, and the burgher's power is decreasing by 0.02. The nobility and the clans are flat. Nobility loyalty is increasing by 0.04, so that's nice, but they're adding a lot of corruption. Yeah, so I think I'll just hold off for now. I'll take that corruption. Mazab is fighting again. They keep attacking. I don't think they've, they didn't win the last war, so I don't think they're going to win this war either. Hopefully, yeah, they're just going to be down there. Now I'm thinking commercialization. Current tech penalty plus 23%. It's spreading in Iberia, so they're going to get that soon. I'm allied with Aragon, so I'm hoping that Aragon, once they embrace commercialization, will give it to me. Can't really improve relations much. We can't royally marry, which is unfortunate. Yeah, and those two merchants do nothing in terms of income, but that's fine. Access to those nodes is good. Alright, yeah, property maintenance is still 0.001, so maybe it's not as much as I thought. We're making 50 ducats now, so if that's 0.001 per 50 ducats, that's not really that much at all. Then 1,000 ducats would be 0.02, which is negligible, really. I'm going to go ahead and expand the bureaucracy. Because I need bureaucratic power. And that also gives state reach. Actually, no, that just gives state reach. What is my state reach? It's 21%, so yeah, we definitely need state reach. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It'll add a bunch of corruption. Pretty sure that's just a flat corruption gain to provincial corruption. Now the nobility is losing loyalty. They're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I can't really do anything with them. Our ruler is now a 5120, okay. So we have 12 army tradition, which is not much. We get 0.2 from fully maintained forts, so I'm building 2 more forts. So hopefully that at least doubles to 0.4. That would reduce our army tradition decay down to about 0. Alright, looks like Mazab died. Yeah, our sub-Saharan allies didn't have a really good time. Mazab attacked twice, and they lost the first one, and they were so confident again, they did it a second time, and they lost their country. There are rebels, but I doubt those will do much. We're losing like 0.2 ducats now. Let's see, who else can we ally? Well, we could just ally Kel Azure instead. Fezin. Yeah, they're pretty far away. Which sucks, because Mazab would actually have attacked Tlemcen. Really don't want to ally with Granada. And get called in when they are attacked. Unless they give me a trade power. How much trade power do they have? 29.3, they make 0.74 ducats. I doubt they would give me much. So I won't do that. If I can, I'd like to vassalize Sanhanja. That would be an easy way to go south. Just vassalize them and annex them. It's close. Positive 44, negative 48. If I became a great power, I could influence them. I'm going to spend 5 favors to increase trust. That bumps it up 1. Georgia's going to attack Shirvan. Okay. So that's close. I can almost do it. And they do have cores, so I could get back their cores first. Burden of taxation. Church donations have expired, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that immediately again. Get them up to 74. What's okay, they own these 3 provinces. They have cores on those provinces. Mali owns one of them. Mali is Tech 5. As far as I know, Mali always implodes. They have 27,000 troops, force limit 29. They're 3 techs behind us. I'll take the mill tech. I'll hold off on admin and dip tech until I can get commercialization. Let's go ahead and take... These are all the same. Truce with Portugal ended, that's fine. Enforced tax, okay, let's not do either of those. Our Tlemcen spy network was discovered. We can take that guy back and do a spy network on Tunis. Justify a trade conflict. Okay, Castile actually wants to ally us. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I can always break it in the future, so... They actually... 7,000 troops, yeah, they should be building more troops. Their force limit should be a lot higher than, 7. Oh yeah, okay, they have 9,000 troops up north. Our force limit is actually higher than Castile's. It's weird. What is their, Our development's actually only 84 less than theirs. It's kind of fascinating. I actually don't have rebels, so I'm going to go ahead and bring down this fort in Fez to save a little bit of money. Unless... It actually only costs 0.8, so you know what, I'll just keep that up for the army tradition gain. The other good thing about allying Castile is they might give me knowledge about commercialization as well. I have not enough rivals, negative 20. Well, I'm not sure Tunis and Tlemcen are going to fight each other. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, so I might just rival Tunis. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Take that plus 15 power projection. For that global trade power, morale of armies, prestige, fort defense, legitimacy. If I could call in Aragon, I think I'll do that. I was getting a 1-to-1 favor generation with Portugal. I'm not sure if that would be the same with Aragon. I highly doubt it's the same with Castile. Although, they don't outnumber us by much development, and we have more troops, so I think it's development-based that determines that. Oh yeah, it's every 1 year. Interesting. Tax relief expired. We are sitting at -1 stability. It's not really doing anything in terms of rebels. I'll go ahead and provide temporary tax relief anyway, because then I get 50% progress towards stability. That'll put us back to 0. So, I'd like to conquer Mali when I colonize from the ocean, because doing it from the Sahara would take a long time to walk through these provinces. But, I might just do it anyway. Well, these guys are guaranteed by Tlemcen. Interesting. Okay, so we could actually call in Tlemcen by attacking these guys. And we would avoid fighting Tunis. I think I might do that. These guys are now fighting Mali. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this part. I'm probably going to play a couple years and then get into a position to attack someone and go from there. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.